Oh, wow. All right. Welcome to another episode of the Kinseed series. And as you can see by the clock, there's something different happening. So on Twitter, they announced that the Apothecary stuff, the new update, easy Cyriel, is on the experimental branch. We haven't been on the experimental branch in a while. We've been on the preview, and from my understanding, it goes experimentals like first draft, preview, second draft, and then main branch is the final draft. So, I tried to back up my save. I don't know if I did it well, but just because it warns you that being on this branch could have break saves. I don't think it will, but, there's always a chance. So I have a backup just in case. But yes, we have a new update. Does it have the changelog? Yep. Apothecary is now open for business. Serve patients to cure 22 ailments. These unlock as your reputation gets higher. Cool. 3 minigames to help craft powders, creams, and potions. Discover branded and off-brand cures that can be made and stored for future customers. Fob characters off with a placebo that has a chance of helping them feel better. Oh no. Hire a worker to take over the shop. But remember, they need pre-made items or ingredients to craft with it for the best results. Help is available in most screens with F1 or by pressing the left stick on the gamepad, which will give both text instructions and an overlay. The ledger can be used to order some common ingredients. Okay, that'll be good. Major rework of the texture system in progress. Game currently uses more graphics memory, which should be reduced soon to be more efficient. Okay. 3 new Fairweather items available. Up to 3 appear per year. Ooh. Additional items available from shops and traders and gathering for the Apothecary. Fix for unresponsive characters in tavern levels when they have no spaces to fill. Further AI navigation and upgrades, and a fix for a rare crash. Ooh. They said also that in the next update that the foraging should be fixed in this update, so hopefully it is. So we made 42 reputation and 50 brass. Alright, sending him off to Mellowfields. Hopefully he gets some cool stuff. Right, we didn't plant the garden. Did our wheat survive? It did indeed. Alright, we got, 3-star wheat. Wonder why that is. Oh, here it is. It's under other. So it only has 2, okay, first week of autumn. Alright, I planted extra wheat because it's going to be good this week. Meant I couldn't plant everything I have the ability to, but that's fine. I feel like we may run faster than we used to. No, weird little square. I feel like that pops up every once in a while, but I'm not sure. God, I don't know where to check first. I guess we could check in Candlewitch first. Whew, that was hard. Hey, John. How's it going? My mind is like your face, blank and shaped like a potato. How are you insulting us both so much right now? Ooh, some 2-star basil. Oop, shut the door. Ooh, that was jarring. Okay. Let us check how much it would be to buy each of them. Look at these new things. I'm so excited for this. Okay. 500, I feel like this is probably the only one we're going to be able to get. We'd get a couple of things. Nothing too fancy. I think we have all of these. Alright. What's this one called? Queasy Does It? Nice shop name, though. So if they changed all of the shop transitions to be that quick? Yeah, they have. Birch. You have a quest, sir? Oh no, I think they've added some new texture here, but it hasn't been updated for all the seasons, maybe? Alright, sir. Greeting. You seem to need... tomatoes. Here you go. Gossip. We got Jacob is 90. I always forget they carved these in autumn. Oh, this would be a really nice one to have. Oh my god. Wow, look at all those ingredients I've never seen. I only know one of those. And that's this guy. Bruised foresight. Alright, so we can have that one. 750. That's what I was hoping. Oh man, do we want to be here? Or Candle Witch? I kind of want to be here. It's prettier. With all flowers and everything. Okay. Let's run the shop. Since we're going to be getting the shop across the street, I don't think I'll sell this. I'll just try to make sure it stays with supplies in it. Especially if we can get it so that Jed is cooking stuff that we could sell. Guess that's fine. I think that went really well. It's 3 rep. Oh my god, what is today? There isn't anything important on the calendar, is there? Oh thank god it's not. Oh no, well it used to be there? Oh, strawberry pies. Okay. See if we can bake some of the— ooh, what are we making? It's not what I intended, but I guess we'll do it. Doesn't hurt to have extra strawberry jam. Did that just go in instantly? I looked away because my cat made a noise. Okay, let's try that again. Ooh, let's do 2-star. It just kind of instantly happened. Okay. Not complaining. But I actually want to be making a strawberry pie. Obviously the experimental branch is going to have more bugs than preview, so I'll just toss that in the Discord so that they know. Alright, got new strawberries set up and a bug reported. What? Oh my goodness. Well done. I feel like the clock's a bit big. I'm not sure though. Maybe it's the same size as before, it just feels bigger. So many people in here. Alright, after people are done here, I'm gonna close up shop and then probably go by the other shop. Thank you. Thank you very much. We need a little sap. Do you have any on us? We have 1. Alright, got that going. Spouse is returned. We'll check in on him. Let's get rid of this. I've got just what you need. Very well. Alright. I guess we'll commit. You've bought another shop. A new shop provides new opportunities and free stuff. In this case, the shop's current inventory. Alright. The Apothecary Owner's Handbook. Thank you for purchasing this apothecary. We hope you are medically qualified, but since there is no regulatory bodies, we will just have to cross our fingers. I'm not qualified. The aim of running an apothecary is to serve customers' needs, whether they are poorly affected by more magical maladies, or just after a little pick-me-up. You must ask what their problem is and use their symptom description to try and work out what traits they are afflicted with. Then use your own estimations, or the helpful medical tome, to work out how to counter these things they want fixing. Each trait has a counter trait, and over time you will unlock more cure recipes and knowledge to help you best treat each patient. You can also use any of the 3 crafting stations at any time to pre-mix treatments and store them behind the counter to help save time during opening hours. You may also use a placebo if you're struggling to treat something or just want to get rid of a customer. Placebos have a 50-50 chance of fooling your patients, so be careful. Interacting with your ledger will let you track your accounts, reputation, hire staff, and so on. To run the apothecary, interact with the sign outside the door to open and close it. More information on how to use the stations, recipe book, and so on can be found in the help section of your calendar or by hitting F1. Do wear gloves when you read them. It is advised you try to make a few things first before subjugating your patients to your remedies. Okay. Oh no. Alright, what do we got here? So this is where we could store stuff. Potion of Vivid Colors. So Musion positivity side effect. Okay, I'm gonna keep that for now. That doesn't do anything. We've got our book here. This all looks pretty familiar. So here's our stock, which I assume is my inventory at the moment. Inventory to stock. Oh, I think we click something and then swap it. Okay. So we've got a lot of this. So E. Okay, we're gonna have to check stock again in a second. Here's our reputation and how we work with the shop. So it kind of looks like all our time is now in stock. Can we get it back? Or did it just store 50 time forever? Because it says inventory is 0 and then there's 50 here. But it doesn't seem like there's any way to take it back. So we're all out of time. Haha. Okay. Wow, fancy. So these are... Okay, here's our book. Abandonment. Cures food poisoning, strained, possessed, night terrors. So what it needs are these two. Not sure. So there are different types. I'm not sure what these types are. I suppose F1 might help. You can use the tabs to view known remedies for powders, creams, and potions. And use various filters to find what you need. Okay. So the recipe book we've got here. So one of these is, I guess this is probably powders, creams, and potions. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Good. We've got a tray here. So we've got some of the things over here. So we know like this gives stamina. We don't know what blood few does. Ooh. Wonder how we find out more. They're probably just from the proverbs, right? We eat them. Find out. Seems to be most games' solution. Ooh, whistle root is good for healing. I think that's like the only thing we have for healing. Okay, so we can filter for different icy. So if we do A. Okay, good. No filter. Ooh, filter current recipe. So if we choose cure possessed and then filter by current recipe, we have ward but not insomnia. Okay. Alright, good. What's this? Ah! I can get my time back! We have found how to store things. Q to take. Q is not taking. So we'll be clicking our way back. Okay. Crisis averted, we have our time back. I don't think we really need to worry about using this when we don't have anyone working for us. So this looks the same here, there, and here. I wonder if this is the powder station, and then one of these is cream and one is potion. Alright, let's just commit to something then, shall we? Let's turn the page. Here's bubble hat. No, bobble hat. Cures pixelation. High res solution. I hope they had a lot of fun coming up with these names. These take more ingredients, so they're probably less common. So let's go with puts some step in your spring. Prep powder. Filter by current recipe. So we need... Oh, it filters even though we don't know it. That might not be what they intend, but we'll see. Put that and that. Okay, so this probably does stamina. Well, it's what we've got. So, just... What's this do? Uh-huh. Okay, let's hit F1, see what we need to do. Powders are the simplest of all cures to create. Interact with the workbench. And a nice sharp implement for chopping. Simply mash the button to chop and hold it while moving left and right to grind. When everything is sufficiently decimated, the board will lift and you can scrape the produce into the mortar. Use the pestle to mash and grind any remaining crunchy bits until into a fine powder. I guess until a fine powder. Then the contents will be poured into a sachet, and all well that ends swell, as they say. Okay, right. Sharp implement. Ooh. Okay, we got it. Choppy. Grind up the crunchy bits. Okay, it's ready. Slide that all in. Woohoo. Slide all that in. Right, we're good. Grind. Oh, do we just hope it's done? Smash. Oh, found the crunchy bit. Let's get all of that. Am I done? It's a crunchy bit somewhere. Found it! Alright, we did it. Pour that in. Gusto wind. Partially cures strained. I've done something. Cure discarded as not worth saving. Oh. I tried, man. Alright, we should probably go to bed. And see what Jed has brought home. I keep dreaming we swim in brass. Well, we no longer swim in brass. Alright, give you some pork. I don't think this is music that's supposed to play here. Alright, we've got them fed. Oh, let's check. He's moving around, so he's not stuck. I'm stuck. This is here. Barbell, thank you. Lettuce, radish, thistle, rose, catnip, and ginger. Okay. Alright, it's 6 in the morning. Got a coin over here. Give him that. Get the chores done, I suppose. Oh! While we're here. So, I didn't notice this until I was subtitling the previous episode. I was confused on why he hadn't changed his tasks, even though I had changed it for him. Well, that's because there's days involved, and I was just changing the first day. So, it was probably not the first day of the week that day, so that's probably why that didn't end up working. Now we know. Alright, so this is the setup that I've done for the week so far. Where he was previously eating, he's going to cook. So when he first wakes up, he'll cook some food, he'll then eat, and then where he would cook at night is now farming. But when they wake up, they'll be... Oh, come on! At least we don't have to tend to the garden. Oh my god, I forgot to water the garden yesterday. What kind of farmer am I? I'm too excited. So we'll hang around to make sure that everything gets watered. Because these lettuces and the cabbage take forever now. Oh, and pumpkins apparently. I suppose I should be sending Jed with my fishing pole as well. Because he may get better stuff if he's using my fishing pole. Thanks for cooking up there, Jed. He made some blueberry jam and lots of apple pies. Oh, good. Okay, so he will cook pies. We'll take those and we'll give him some more flour and eggs. Ooh, poppies. I meant to use my sickle on that, but oops. It was a good poppy though. Oh, hold on. I'm not in the shop yet. I'm almost there. Still not quite there. Okay, we'll just click while we go along this. There we go. Oh, open shop. No, don't open the shop. Don't open the shop. We're not ready for that. That was habit taking over. Alright. I figure we might as well try one of each. So, let's open up and see growth and healing and strength. Gossip and intelligence. Poetry and lotion. God, I don't know what we have, you know? The gossip intelligence? Do we have anything for those? Song strolls. Alright, we'll just try it. Okay, I've not seen this, so. Creams are a dream. They're fairly quick to make and don't need much fuss. When you interact with your cream station, this one, you will be presented with some lovely copper equipment. On the left is a tank where you drop the ingredients and extract their goodness. Grab a pot and place it on the tripod. Turn up the heat and the steam will pass through the pipe, carrying your ingredient properties through it and drip into the pot. On the right is a wax container. So keep the heat up and then move your pot onto the tripod to collect the drizzle of the hot wax. We'll thicken the cream, so keep stirring it as you add it. You want a nice even consistency, not too runny, not too thick. If it's too runny, add wax. If it's too stiff, add more extract. When the mixture reaches the marked line, pop on a lid, and Bob's your uncle. Okay. Alright, so we need a pot. Okay, so we need to put that under this guy. Okay. And then we turn this on. Yeah, I've got that going. I've got the ingredients in. This is the wax side. Nothing happening. Oh, wait. No, I think there might be stuff in here. Okay. So then do we turn this guy on? We just got an update on the experimental build. We may need to use that. Because I can't tell if anything's actually happening. So I'm kinda stuck here. This could just be a me problem, but I don't see how one gets out. So I may... Oh my god, a drop. What? But I might try quitting the game and reload to just get those updates that just came out, so. Okay, he's gonna go cook. Oh no, do I need to reset all of that? Sad days. I'll probably... Oh, I just changed. Alright, I'll leave that for now. We have to do better. You saying that because I bought a whole shop and now we're poor. Grab those. Okay, got him send off to Simplewood. Yeah, I'm just gonna head off to see. I don't know if I actually got the new updates or not. Because Steam wasn't acting like there was anything to update, so. Oh no. Can we use our mission? Oh, there we go. 3-star poppy. So, we've done that. We've kind of looked at this. Didn't work well because I probably was doing it wrong. So let's check potions. Illusion and positivity, digestive. I think I saw a lot of charm and scent. Filter, current. Alright. So we've got charm. Oh, and scent on time. Aha! We might actually make something this time. Oh no. F1. Potions are the trickiest. They require concentration, quite literally. Firstly, interact with the potion station. This one. Grab an ingredient and put it into the crusher. Pull the handle down to squeeze out every bit of goodness from your material. Take green tube full of lovely juice and pour it into the cauldron. Now is the part that needs utmost concentration. Note that the reaction that happens after pouring. If the temperature gauge rises, turn down the heat with a switch on the hob. See ice appear, then increase the heat. Look at the smoke and note its color. You must use the carousel above the cauldron to select a counter agent, which is the opposite color to the smoke. Use the color wheel to check what that is. Then simply grate, slice, press, or squeeze the relevant reagent container to add enough to the cauldron to neutralize the reaction. Repeat for remaining ingredients. Then pour out your potion and it's ready to go. Hopefully not ready to blow. Alright, cool, cool. That's a lot. We got this. So, we need to take time into the crusher. Let's crush that as much as possible. Okay, we got as much as we could. And we add it to the bowl. Then take the green tube full of and pour it into the cauldron. Okay, good. In we go. So that was green. And ice. Okay, the color wheel. Opposite to green is red. No! I wanted to spin it. I just want... We need some of that, but we messed that up. We need to turn up the heat to get rid of the ice. Put that back. Right. Red. Oh, it's too cold again. Okay. Oh, I see. Crush it. Gotta do this till it neutralizes. Oh, too much, too much. Alright, we need some green. Plop. A little more. Okay, now we've got some yellow. So we need a little bit of purple here. Yeah? Okay, we're neutral. Okay, that was one ingredient. We got this. All right, we're gonna crush this. Okay. Pour that in. Too much red. The opposite of which was green. Plop. Another plop. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Now what? Oh, it did it itself. Spring Whiff. Cures body odor. 1 star. Stored results on shelf. Spring Whiff. Discovered a new recipe. Spring Whiff. Oh my god, that is so much fun. Shall we try this? Might as well. Let's go with growth and healing filter by current recipe. So we know I don't want to use my whistle root. So let's do this and this. See what happens. So those guys are in there. Put that there. Turn the burner on. Oh my god. Okay, I see. So we need to turn on the heat. Now it's dripping. But I wonder if we do this, if it goes faster. Yep. We can turn it off. I thought we were like clicking it to turn it on. I didn't realize you needed to like drag it to the side. Alright, so we've got liquid. Good. Alright, now let's turn on the wax. And we'll stir it. Ooh, I can see it. Higher. Oh god, slow down, slow down. I'm not ready, I'm not ready. Oh, look at that spinning animation. Okay. We're getting there. I don't know how thick we're supposed to be going here. Let's turn that off. Let's give it a good stir. So, is that it? Burnout. Cures burn. Stored result. Discovered new recipe burnout. We're doing things here, people. So now if we look out here, I mean, we kind of already knew it, but that's good. Well, I'll probably go home and nap because this is already very long recording. So we'll go ahead and sleep for an hour just to save. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this chaotic look into the apothecary. We have learned lots. I'm so excited. This is definitely the most fun like shop you can have, in my opinion, for me at least, because I love the idea of making potions of that anyway. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm really looking forward to exploring this further in the next episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.